My name is Dennis Jones. Welcome to another installment of the 7 Deadly Sins of Picking the Wrong Home-Based Business Opportunity. Today we're going to talk about sin number 4, low profit potential. You're going to hear a lot of home-based business opportunities really talk about how it's easy to get someone enrolled in the business because the dollars needed are very low. Now, while that is true, that you can stand to enroll tons of people in an opportunity, if the buy-in cost is very low, $20, $30, $40, or sometimes even less, then it can look like that's a surefire way to success. Let me talk a little bit about why that's not really the path you want to follow. Okay, I'm going to use an example of a very good friend of mine. He is in a multi-level marketing business with a low buy-in potential. They sell nutritional supplements. Now, they're great products. I've taken some of them because he's given them to me. Okay? The problem with it is, if someone that he enrolls in the system buys $100 worth of supplements, he stands to make about 10 bucks. While he didn't really do anything past just getting them enrolled, and then they go and they decide they want to buy these supplements, and so he makes that money without a lot of effort. Now that's a good thing. The problem is, if he's looking to add some serious money to his bank account, or even replace a current job, and he needs $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month or more, you can see he's got to have 400, 500 or more customers every month, each and every month, buying that $100 worth of supplements. That's a lot of vitamins. Now, if he had a business opportunity that his profit potential was higher, much higher, say $1,000 per transaction, then if he wanted to make that $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month, he just needs 3, 4, 5 customers a month. Well, it's way easier to touch 4 or 5 people a month than it is 500 people a month. There's no way that you can physically communicate with 500 people a month. You just have to hope that they buy the product and keep buying it on and on and on. So, as you see, the low profit potential just holds you back. It may, on the surface, look like it's easier to get people enrolled, but that has another flaw in it. What I mean is, if someone gets in your business opportunity under you, and then you're hoping to make money off of what they do, if they invested $20, $30, $40, even $100 to get involved, how motivated are they to keep going as soon as they get their first stumbling block? As any sales organization, whether it's direct selling or a car lot or a department store, most people come in, look at the products, and don't buy. There's a lot of no's. There's a lot of rejection. If you get somebody that's invested 30, 40, 50 bucks in a system, and they get into anybody telling them no, what is their motivation to keep going? Now, if that person got in and they invested $1,000 or more dollars, they've got a lot more interest in succeeding. So that's another great fact of a higher profit potential, in other words, a higher ticket item, benefiting you as the business owner. And when you open a home-based business opportunity, that's what you are. You're a business owner. I mean, you can liken this to being a waiter. Waiters are a good, solid part of our workforce. But if a waiter works at the local IHOP, which that's a great place to work, but their average ticket, what they're selling is probably $13, $14, $15 for a couple of people. And if they make a 20% tip, they're making $3 or $4 a table. Well, if that same waiter takes his skills and works at the local steakhouse, where the average ticket for a couple of steaks and maybe a bottle of wine or a couple of drinks is $50, $60, $80, and he makes his 20%, then all of a sudden he's making $15, $16, $20 a table. He's doing the same work, but he's making 4 times the money. So a multi-level marketing business that says come in and it's a very low buy-in and that's the great part of it is flawed. So what you want to get into is a company that has a larger per ticket transaction profit for you, and probably not a multi-level marketing where you're counting on all the efforts of others to be the bulk of your income. So I hope I showed you today why actually a higher dollar amount is a good thing. Many times up front that looks like a scary number. But now I think you can see why you want that higher dollar amount, because you want the higher profit and you want a more motivated person working with you in your organization. Because the more they invest, the serious outcome you're going to have, and the more they're going to be dedicated, because they don't want to lose the money they've invested, so to speak. So, if you want a little bit more information, feel free to plug into my website listed on the end of this video. I'd be more than happy to give you a personal phone call, answer any questions you have. I've got a great business opportunity and I think you'll be interested. My name is Dennis Jones. Have a great day.